Alright guys, I'm not sure what kind of video to make today because I really ain't got nothing new for you. So I decided I'd make like a introduction to dipping video. I was at work today and a friend came in and said he bought his first can of dip, and he said he liked it but he didn't know what he was doing, so I figured I'd make a video to explain how to dip. Alright, when you buy your first can, well, first of all, I would not buy a can of dip if you've never done it before. I would, if you have friends that dip or know somebody that dips, I would get it from them. So you're not wasting your money on something you don't know you're gonna like. But if you do go out and buy your can, first thing you're gonna do is crack the can. This is already open, but when you crack your can, you want to take your thumb. I use my thumbnail, so I keep that a little longer than the rest of my nails. And I put it, there's like in between, like there's that part right there, and I just like I run it through there, basically because that label covers that, so you can't get it off, and then open it. Now, you're not going to want to do a pinch if your dip looks like this. That is not how dip's supposed to look. You want to pack it, which, cat. The way you pack it is you got to have this finger loose, and I'll show you two ways. Both ways are like the same, but she's retarded. You got to be able to do that, make that noise first. But you basically got to have like these two fingers together, and this one's kind of loose, so you can like, kind of shake it. But first way to do it is to hold the can like that. All right, and with that finger loose like that, you just. All right, that's the first way. The second way, which is my favorite because it works better and it's quieter, is to hold it like this pretty much with your finger there, and just pretty much the same thing. You do that, and then if it's packed properly, it'll look something like that. Pack it a little bit more. Now, for your first dip, I would go something with like fruity, or I mean, if you really like mint, do something with mint. But I've heard a lot of people like fruity their first time. I started with wintergreen, so. But that's what it should look like. And son of, you don't want a huge pinch. Get a huge pinch, you're gonna get sick. Pinch pretty much like, okay, when you take this out of the can, the way I do it is I take it and I kind of push it up against the side here, and I use that to form it pretty much, and then I bring it out. Now that's usually what that's a little smaller than what I usually do, but for your first time, pinch like, I don't know, pinch like that would be alright. So, real quick, I'm going to repack this and throw a pinch in, because I won't. Now, you get your pinch out. There's quite a few ways to put a pinch in. Now, son of a bitch. One way to do it, if you want to get called a pussy, is to open your lip and then put it in. Don't do that. You're going to get made fun of. Really, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I know some people, they'll just like pop it in their mouth and use their tongue to put it. The way I do it is I just kind of like, I use this part of my fingers to kind of open my lip. And then I push it down with my tongue. Make sure it's in the right spot. Once you get it situated, you'll know. And then, so let it sit there. Don't swallow it. It'll take some getting used to. If you want to like talk and stuff, you know, it'll come loose. You got to use your tongue to basically put it back in place. It won't like break out real bad. You obviously need something to spit in. I started out spitting in bottles, and then once I started, you know, dipping more regularly and realized it was something I was going to keep doing, I got a mud jug. You can get those at mudjug.com. I'll put a link in the description. But Mudjug 1 is the guy who makes them. He's got a channel on here. He talks about dip and stuff too. I'll put a link to his channel as well. At first, it's not going to be easy to realize like when you have to dip, or not dip, spit. You'll get used to it. It'll just become second nature to you. You won't even realize you're spitting. Another thing is, don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I started dipping, and all my friends were like, "That's gross." Oh, not my friends, but my coworkers. Got to the point where I just told them, I was like, I don't care. And it's funny too, because half of them smoke cigarettes, and it's like, dipping ain't no grosser than smoking cigarettes. So with dip, you don't have that nasty odor. Not that I'm saying don't smoke cigarettes, because if you want to smoke cigarettes, go for it. I do every once in a while. I'm not a huge fan of them though. Yeah. Do something you're gonna like though. You could start out with like pouches or something, and then work your way up to loose dip. That's really not what I did, but pretty much that's pretty much it. I'm just making a video. It's really nice out recently. Definitely not Christmas weather, which sucks, but not really. I mean, I might take advantage of it. Go do some squirrel hunting. Could show you my gun. Oh, my squirrel hunting gun. This is the gun I use to hunt squirrels. It's a Mossberg 702 Plinkster 22 with the action here. It's got a magazine not in it, obviously. Don't keep your gun floated. Pretty good shot, actually. Really good gun. If I go get some squirrels, I'll make a video of that too. Other than that, tell me what you want me to dip. I got no ideas. I got in a conversation with somebody about grizzly. I've actually never tried grizzly, so I might make a video in the next, I don't know, a week or so of something grizzly. I don't know what flavor. I guess I'll probably just go with wintergreen, but other than that, I mean, I like wintergreen, but I want to try like all of it. I want to see what you guys want me to try and whatnot. I'm one of those people who can't really just go out and do things. I have to have a reason to do it. That's pretty much it. There's a like button right there. Hit that, and there's a subscribe button over there. Hit that one. Yeah, I'll put the link. Mudjug1, mudjug.com. That's it. Keep dipping. Or start dipping. See ya.